he wants to hit, like, it's 50-50, but you know, he's getting over Blue Boy by attacking either way. So why not?
Cards to examine.
Why is everyone going ooh? Like that's what he wanted to do. Like he wanted to hit the card that wasn't fake.
Why the fuck did he book the Scratch Dragon?
No. Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
Oh, son, it is over. It is over.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Oh, yeah, he has it. Yeah. No. Okay, no, wait. Alright, so Tower's gonna miss timing.
This man his trophy so we can eat.
Yeah, that one.
Shake hands!
Hey, look, Jake.
Hi, this is Ultra Reality Games Deck Dr. Johnny Lee, here to do Pat Hoban's deck profile. So Patrick just won North America World Championship qualifier. And Patrick, what deck did you use?
Dragon Rollers.
Okay, let's see it.
Alright, I played 3 Effect Failures, 3 Maxis, 3 Blasters, 2 Burners, 3 Redox, 2 Reactant, 3 Tempest, 2 Lightning, 3 Tidal, 2 Stream, and then Guard, and that's all for the monsters.
Okay.
3 Rejuvenations, 3 Sacred Swords, 2 Gold Sarcophagus, Heavy Storm, Book of Moon, Card Destruction, and 2 Vanity's Emptiness.
Okay, so there are a few unusual choices that we see here. Could you talk a little bit about 3 Sacred Sword?
Yeah, well, it's just a card you want in every opening hand. Like, it makes every opening hand better regardless of what they open. If they open Jalgan Fate, or if they open Ophion, like, you want it in every hand. And even if they don't, you still want it. So, it just seems like a card that should be a 3 of.
Okay, how about when people say, like, they don't want to draw that second one and not be able to use it that turn?
Well, the first one's a +1, so it's not like... Back in the day when decks played Duality, they would play 3 Dualities, and if you drew 2 there, it would just be a -1 for the turn.
Right.
Sword isn't actually even a -1.
That's true.
For the turn, because you get an extra card. So, and then the next turn, like, outside of the mirror, I actually would want to draw 2, because every other deck other than the mirror can't kill you in a turn. So you can afford to have a dead card, that'll be another +1 the next turn.
Okay, and how about the double Vanity's Emptiness?
I just, I mean, I felt like there would be a lot of mirrors. I played 11 mirrors, so, and I beat all 11 mirrors, so Vanity's Emptiness was really good, actually.
Okay, let's take a look at the side deck.
Alright. I played a Side Blocker, a Tsukiyomi, Horse level 6 and 8, 3 Puppet Plants, Swift Scarecrow, 3 Mystical Space Typhoons, an Enemy Controller, 2 Eradicators, and the 3rd Emptiness.
Okay, So a lot of tech trends were popping up this weekend. Things like DNA surgery and Last Day of Witch. Could you talk about why you didn't choose those cards but chose Puppet Plant Horus instead?
Well, the thing I didn't like about DNA surgery is dragons have a bad game 1 against spellbooks, so you'll probably lose game 1 most of the time. And then game 2, you might like win with DNA surgery because like it's really good when it works. But then game 3, I just feel like they'll go judgment and they'll add fate to their hand off the judgment, which they normally wouldn't do, and then like have one set and then one in hand, and like you could bait the one on the field, but then they'll still always have the one in their hand. So I don't think you can like. I think they'll just be able to play around at game 3 once they know you're signing it. And then like last day, it didn't give you a win condition. Like getting Jowgen off the field wasn't enough. You they still search like 3 or 4 cards at the end phase, and I mean, Horus just locks him out entirely, and I know like everybody was signing Dimensional Fissures and Mind Drains, but you have 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, Heavy Storm, 2 Sarcophagus to get Heavy Storm, and Card Destruction, all his outs to that, which is like 7 cards plus 3 swords to dig for.
So I saw that in top 8 you did a very finesse play against Robert Boyage in the mirror on the big screen. It was so unusual that the crowd didn't know how to react because they hadn't seen a play like that before. Could you explain the play that you made?
Yeah, I made Dragossack and then got the effect to get tokens, but I put one of the tokens in attack, and then I summoned Effect Veiler and synchroed into Armory Arm with the token that was in defense, and then put Armory Arm on his monster, and then special back 2 dragons from my graveyard, and then crashed my token into it, and then crashed the 2 dragons and Dragossack into it, and then for game, because then he takes all their attack. You also have to ram the token into it, because if you don't, then Dragossack doesn't die, and they won't take the damage.
Right. So could we see your extra deck?
Yeah, sure. 3 Dragosacks, 2 Big Eyes, Gaia Charger, Gaios, Pearl. I played Pearl. A lot of people play Maestro instead. I think this is better than Maestro because if they have 2 Ophions, it's still an out to it. And also, if they have Effect Veiler and Ophion, then Maestro isn't an out. And it's also a nerf for Redux, so I think it's better than Maestro. I played Scrap Dragon, Thought Ruler, Colossal Fighter, Crimson Blader. I know a lot of people play 2, but I don't think you need to play 2 if you don't play Monster Reborn. Black Rose, Ancient Sacred Wyvern, and Armory Arm.
Awesome. Okay, so something else that's interesting about this year is that in 2013 you have just tied with someone for a certain record. What record is that?
Yep. So I have the most tops this year, and I'm tied with Simon Heat. And we both have 3 tops this year.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, though only you have the win. So could we take a look at your? Oh, so this is your trophy. So that's really nice. And it just so happens that we're also here with Ben Leverett. He's the Dragon Duel champion of North America this year. So Ben, could we see the deck list that you ran to become North American Dragon Duel champion? Very nice, Ben. Lastly, I heard ARG has something big in store. What does Alter Reality Games have planned for the world of Yu-Gi-Oh coming up?
Well, you should. They have a tournament series coming up that's going to be the equivalent of Star City Games for Magic, and everybody should check out their Facebook page to stay updated with that.
All right, so stay tuned for the ARG Open. Thanks, Pat.
Yep.
Hi, this is Alter Reality Games Deck Doctor Johnny Lee, and I'm here once again with Patrick Hoban, North American champion, and we have here his alternate deck profile. So Patrick, during Nat's weekend, what deck did you play?
I played Teledad.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Whose list was this?
Well, I don't know. We played Teledad a lot on the side. I actually played Dragon Rulers.
Oh, okay. Did you play a lot of mirrors this weekend with that deck?
Yeah, tons with Teledad.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
7 or 8.
Okay, now let's see the deck that you ran during Swiss.
Okay.
You can just scan it.
Alright. I played Dragon Rulers.
Oh, okay, awesome. Let's look at some of the card choices. Why is there no Monster Reborn in the spell lineup?
Well, it's bad when you're in a bad situation. I don't want to give them more cards off Max E. Don't want to, can't special under Jowgen. We don't need it.
Yeah, like why give him another card off Max C? It's not worth going for game for that. Okay, so why Vanity's Emptiness?
Well, I don't actually want to play them here. I'd rather just, put up a big field and then make it so they can't play them.
Yeah, who wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, cool. What cards did you side out right away, like every single game against every matchup?
Rejuvenation.
Oh yeah, like all three of them, right?
Yes, this card is awful.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't even
pretty
wanna
bad.
play it.
It's like going first and second, right? You just sided out every matchup.
Yep, didn't even want to play it until last minute.
Okay, I saw that you had 3 Effect Veiler in your deck. What really strong decks were you teching those 3 Effect Veilers for?
Well, this card sucks too. I sided 1 out in the mirror and 3 out against everything else.
Okay.
I don't know why I played it.
But but the whole playset's in the main at least for the Fire Fist matchup, wasn't it?
Fire Fist, also Madolches.
Yeah,
Is
Madolches.
very good against Maxi is also good against Madolches. That's why, I really drove the 3rd copy right there.
Yeah. Yeah, so because when you Veiler Bear, it's pretty much over for that turn. Yeah, okay. So I heard that during plant format you would side out the 2nd Lone Fire Blossom. What is your reasoning behind doing this?
Why do you need it? You just cut out the middle, man.
Yeah, that Lone Fire always gets another Lone Fire, so just cut out the middle, man. All right, thank you, Patrick.
Yep.
Congratulations.